Welcome back in a real way. All right, peep this. I was thinking about this the other day, right? Now, well, many of you already know, may already know that there's a ongoing thing between like feminism or modern women and the manosphere and red pill community rather. And one of the things that stuck out to me the other day is this notion that it's a man's nature to provide, protect, and like procure for his family, right? And I'm not against that, but I just want to throw something out there for y'all to kind of entertain as a thought, right? I'm wondering, is that our actual nature? And the reason why I'm wondering that is because women, what is their nature? And the reason I'm asking that is because if every man has this urge to bring something, to the table and to protect his, his family and all that stuff, but the only thing most women have in general, like to match that, is that they want those things. But they don't seem to have a nature of itself. Does that make sense? Like, okay, you're saying a man's nature is to provide and protect and all that. So what's a woman's nature? It doesn't seem like she has one. Because you got plenty of women that want to receive the things that we're providing and they want to receive the protection, but they don't have a nature outside of that reception. They don't have a compulsion to, you know what I'm saying, whatever. All of them don't have a compulsion to be a mother. All of them don't have a compulsion to whatever. They only have the compulsion to take, is what I'm saying. Am I tripping? And that's the only, and I'm not saying all, I am saying all. I'm not saying, like, I am saying all. Like, if you're saying all men have this nature to provide and protect, why don't all women have a nature? The only thing that I can detect that all women have is the urge to receive what we can provide and the protection and provision that we bring. They don't necessarily have any urge to reciprocate anything or trade for that matter. I'm not tripping. And if you could prove to me otherwise, then please do. Because if that was the urge, then even there wouldn't be no such thing as like the whole, well, if the right man comes along, then I'll become feminine. No, you will be feminine already because the right man is already coming with provision and protection, even on a date. Even if it's just for a limited amount of time, you get a glimpse of his quote unquote nature. So I present this. You know how when you play frisbee with a dog or you throw a ball with a dog, you know what I'm saying, like to catch it, he thinks he's having fun, but really he's just doing all the work. Is that what happened to us as men? Like, is it our nature to provide and protect, or have we been tricked into appreciating providing and protecting because it used to come with reward? But now that it doesn't come with reward anymore, what is our impetus? What is our incentive? Now, this is a question. I'm posing this to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm posing this to y'all. Because the same things are expected of you regardless, but we're not allowed to expect anything from the other side. And that's fair with the one part, but the other part is not fair. Like, we shouldn't have nothing expected of us either. But if you don't, if you ain't paying for the date, just say you broke then. Or if you know what I'm saying? If you don't want this pussy, just say you gay then. Like, this is the type of shit that they say to us. If I don't want you, then who hurt me? And like, this is all the gaslighting shit that women might say to a nigga who will be like, no, I'm cool off you. You know what I'm saying? But they're allowed to be like, no, I'm cool off you. But even if the one you do, say, okay, I do want to entertain you, you got to put forth that thing first, just on the whim. They get to receive for however long, and you can have no expectation from them. That's how you know societal standard is dictated by women. It's not men. Like, it's so funny, man, how people be like, oh, the patriarchy. Yo, we don't benefit from none of this shit. There is no fucking patriarchy. There might be niggas in jobs that y'all don't fucking want, but they're under the influence of women because they want access to women. So y'all still are running the shit. Y'all just don't have the actual fucking title or position. So societal standard still remains to be women. Society equals women. Numerically, y'all have more numbers than men. And then the few women that are in power, they are under the influence or want the appeal or the acceptance of women. So y'all have the influence. It's simple. But yo, man, please let me know. Are we tripping? Like, is this our nature, or have we just been nurtured to think that this is our job? And because it used to provide a certain amount of benefit, and now that it doesn't provide any benefit, what's the plan B? Just some food,